Hey yo, what is up everybody, Chuck here, and today we have some incredibly exciting Pokemon Go news. Starting today at 1 o'clock Pacific time, 2 o'clock Mountain time, 3 o'clock Central time, and 4 o'clock Eastern time, we are getting a water-type Pokemon Go event. That's why I'm wearing a blue shirt, because water's blue, water event, never mind. That's right, we all woke up to the news today that Niantic had released this event, which coincides with World Water Day, which, to be completely honest, I didn't even know existed. But on to the details. So the official release says, trainers, get ready to make some waves in Pokemon Go. There's a global water festival in progress, and Magikarp, Squirtle, Totodile, and friends are looking forward to celebrating with you. Starting today at 1 p.m. Pacific, which I already explained, you'll be more likely to encounter Magikarp, Squirtle, Totodile, and their evolutions all around the world. So that means Blastoise, Feraligator, Wartortle, Croconaw, and of course, GYARADOS will all be spawning more frequently in the wild. It's almost like I predicted this in my video yesterday. The only Pokemon that I never saw in the wild from Generation 1 to this day is a GYARADOS. So that would have been exciting for me. I know things. So for that list of Pokemon right there, Magikarp, Totodile, Squirtle, and all their evolutions, it appears that they will be spawning everywhere, not just near water where they normally do. However, there is more to this event. The post also says, additionally, when you're out exploring areas where water-type Pokemon more commonly appear, aka water biomes, if you live by an ocean, lake, river, you'll have a greater chance to encounter several of the water-type Pokemon originally discovered in the Johto region, aka Generation 1, and maybe you might even encounter Lapras. That's right, they mentioned Lapras by name, which means we're gonna see some Lapras. Now my first thought was, oh my god, they're gonna bring a Dratini and a Lapras event at the same time. That's gonna be crazy. Then I realized Dratini isn't a water Pokemon, so that dropped my hopes a little bit. So Dratini won't be in this event most likely, but I do think the Pokemon from Generation 1 that we will probably see increased spawns of are Horsea, Slowpoke, and Poliwag, given the fact that they all have Generation 2 evolution. Also, if you live by an ocean, have fun. I hate you. But as for the rest of the world, aka everybody who does not live by the ocean, we've got rivers and lakes to count on, so hopefully they will spawn more frequently there and not just at Santa Monica Pier where it's already unfair. They don't need better spawns. Now that covers all the extra Pokemon spawns, but they are going to be adding one more item, and that is a Magikarp hat for your wardrobe. I'm assuming you'll have to purchase it, which I have not done so with any wardrobe item, so it doesn't really mean much to me. And the event will run 1 week like they normally do. It'll end on the 29th of March at 1 p.m. Pacific time. But wait, there may be more. Much more. You see, last night somebody actually leaked this exact event, word for word, the entire post on Reddit. Nobody believed him, and voila, here we are. And he also leaked a potential tweet coming from Niantic that talked about evolving a shiny Magikarp into a shiny Gyarados. Now that tweet hasn't been sent out, and if you read through the event details, it doesn't mention anything about shinies. However, if you look at the event picture, we've got a Magikarp, we've got a Gyarados, and if you think about shiny Pokemon, the first one that comes to mind is the shiny Gyarados. In addition to all this, the APK for the new update was data mined, which basically means people went through the code of the new update and looked for new things that were added, and they found a shiny badge for your Pokedex, which basically means, as you'll see in this picture from the Sylph Road, in your Pokedex there will be a little yellow circle with stars in it that would indicate that you have seen a shiny Pokemon or caught a shiny Pokemon. Now again, there's no evidence that this is going to happen today. However, given the event that we have going on with Magikarp and Gyarados, and the tweet that was supposed to be sent out by Niantic later today or tomorrow or whatever that was leaked yesterday talking about shiny Magikarps and shiny Gyarados, and the fact that shiny Gyarados appeared in the Gen 2 games, it might happen. Literally all that's left to do for Niantic to decide to put shiny Pokemon in the game is to flip a switch. So it may happen today, or we may just be stuck with a bunch of Gyarados and Lapras and Blastoise and Feraligator, which would be terrible. Just kidding. Be happy. I know we're not getting double candy or double Stardust or double XP or anything like that, but still, who went to bed last night under the impression that we were going to get a cool update today? Not me. I woke up and I was ecstatic, and you should be too. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video or learned something new. I'm going to leave a link to the actual event details in the description of this video. You can click on it, read it all for yourself, but I love you guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. If you're not new here, make sure you join the notification squad. They're cooler than everybody else. And as always, make sure to send in your sightings. If you see a bunch of shiny Gyarados together or 4 Blastoise, send them to me. My Twitter and Instagram are in the description of this video. I love you guys. Take it easy.